just blundered. He went knight c5 and missed rook bishop takes a2. What it was, so it's c4, e5, e3, knight f6, knight c3. After d5 takes, queen h5. Wow, it's definitely a shocker. I mean,
we're getting an update that actually Magnus has used this specific move order and queen h5 against Hikaru in the St. Louis split back in 2020. So it's something that he's played before. And somehow, Peter, when I look at this position, I feel, you know what? If Boris Becker plays it against Gary in an exhibition match, I'm willing to take it. But this is such a crucial round. Magnus is playing against Jorden. These are the elite players, and seeing queen h5 and knowing that he played it against Hikaru, once again just leaves me speechless.
Yeah, well, it also shows that there is some work behind the move queen h5. If you tell me that he played it against Hikaru, I almost feel like it was little bit of a trolling, yeah, because Hikaru is the one who always liked this queen h5 moves also, and doing it exactly against Hikaru, it was some kind of provocation.
What just happened? Did he just miss queen e5?
No, definitely not. But the follow-up.
Now he's thinking suddenly.
Okay, yeah, but no, I cannot believe that he missed it. Yeah, still in the Magnus Hikaru game, by the way. Yeah, so knight b4, queen takes e5. This is maybe some kind of a theory, but bishop e6 and then queen e4. That's the point. Yeah, that you can actually retreat with the queen. Yeah, bishop e6 on the board. And then if we come back to e4, we are covering the c2 square, covering dc square, and we are threatening a3.
But then that doesn't answer my question, that why is the e5 pawn given up?
Yeah, that is saying, it seems like theory, but maybe bad theory for black. Yeah, maybe. I mean who knows?
It looks like you've lost a pawn. White is coming out with the knight e3 coming in next. And you did have moves, you had moves like queen d6 defending that e5 pawn. Or I'm sure there were ways to defend it, but you give it up and now you're fighting for compensation, which is not clear.
Yeah, no, basically probably you don't have any, definitely not enough compensation, because bishop e2, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. If White can even allow himself to come back, because the move queen d7 would be the punishment, yeah, that to threaten bishop f5 before White goes a3. The only problem is that bishop f5 is illegal because it's a pin, and if you have to retreat the knight, it's over. Yeah, it's just a pawn for nothing.
Yeah. And if you go f5, then White can further come back with the queen, retreat into b1, and then you're still a happy camper.
Exactly. Yeah. Basically, you do this often in the pause and with the black pawn on e5. Yeah. This is insane. Completely insane.
Alright, well, we're not being able to make sense of why Jorden would voluntarily go into this position, but maybe he'll show us. We'll come back to it, Peter. Let's do a quick opening tour, and let's start with the Anish Shah.
rapid game, usually you don't want to give counterplay for your opponent.
Alright, so he needs to find the idea with knight c5. And if queen b2, let's say knight c5, and the other move knight takes b2, that also gives black a lot of chances combining the threats of knight d4 and h6, right?
Yes, exactly.
So knight c5 is potentially the only way for white to keep the advantage going.
Well, it's kind of, yeah, but it's also psychologically tricky for white, yeah, that he could be piece up, yeah, if he takes some on the
Peter, we gotta run a poll on chat. Will Magnus find knight c5 here? As we are pointing out that queen b2, knight b2 would be exactly what Jorden is aiming for, but knight c5 is the killer move, chat. Do you think the world champion will spot this idea with knight c5, bishop a6?
Yeah, Magnus is a spoiler, yeah, he goes for knight c5, yeah.
Immediately, he just doesn't give a chance.
But basically I think everyone in the chat agrees that 99% was that Magnus will play knight c5.
We literally got 0 votes before Magnus played.
But what? Magnus played the next move, rook a2. I mean, this isn't approved by the computer.
Did he just miss bishop a2? Oh my god!
Yes. Look at him, he just blundered. He went knight c5 and missed rook takes, bishop takes a2.
And look at him laughing it off. He's just saying while it happens what to do. He clearly missed that there was a bishop all the way back in g8.
Unbelievable, yeah. Unbelievable. It just shows that
it turns out the world champion is apparently human.
Yeah, and look at this. Now he's using bishop takes a6 out of desperation. Yeah, he could have just done it with the rook on a1 and win the game, and has to do it out of desperation. Now black is a full rook up. Yeah, black is a full rook up and has everything under control. Incredible.
He laughed it off at that moment, but I think right now he's really mad at himself.
Yeah, he's very, very mad. I mean, okay, this is basically a big lapse of concentration, yeah? I mean, it shouldn't happen, of course, yeah, and winning the match gives you 3 points. If you lose the match, no matter how big fight you have pulled off, you go empty-handed with 0 points. Yeah, knight d4, queen takes g4, b takes a6. Now, in fact, black is rook and a piece up.
And look at those pieces. It's not just random pieces. The knight on d4, the queen on d2, the bishop on b2, a2, and all of white's forces on the king side. So the attack on the king is also very far-fetched. The king on a7 also no pawn shield, but still completely safe for now.
Yeah, it's completely designable, yeah, because okay, there is just nothing going on.
And queen e2, a nice move because the queen doesn't, and that's it. Magnus has had enough. What a big miss, Peter. Let's just quickly come to that moment, knight c5, where rook a2 was played.